Let me see you go to work. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop in the AFC as we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. In motion, the tight end. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Chiefs will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Booker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And just shutting him off there. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it there. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. They work now on 2nd and 9. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Deion Bush with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they start at their own 24-yard line. I think Dalvin's kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And we'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make this 2nd very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on 2nd down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Motion man right is Rice. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. He's to the 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
So they check where they bounce. Run it in. How you gonna talk to me? You on the sideline. You was not mine. Yeah, you did look up. No, you was not mine. And you did look. No, you was not. I hope Mulama gets his mine. He be snapping because my time. Thought that shit would have gone. Now, welcome to the stream if you just got in here, man. Welcome to the stream if you just got in here, man.
Today we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Best kickoff team in the nation. Best kickoff team in the nation.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
We got to see what personnel he got first. See what personnel he got.
Here we go. Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he's brought down. Up to about the 35. A good start. One play, 10 yards. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And Boyd going to pick up a Bengals first down as he's up to the 47. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep and a run up the middle with Mixon. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 22 and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Burrow will throw. Open man is Chase, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 10 more there and another first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this.
And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
Steps away to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Now Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Burrow on play action. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. On the ground with Hill to begin the drive. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. This 2nd and 4. Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. A collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bengals 7, Ravens 0.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd and 7. To throw is Jackson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. Down the sideline he goes. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. So they get the interception, and almost as importantly, a big return after that.
And who was the guy that saved the touchdown, partner? The guy who threw the interception. A lot of times, he just gives it the old Olay, but give him credit. He went old school. He was determined not to make this a pick six, and he got there in time to make the tackle.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Here we go. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
11.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
Touchdown! Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
And McPherson on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Here's 3rd and 6. Now it's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now Lamar changing the look. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. He will push his way down to about the 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Second and 9. Jackson now. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
2nd and 17 at the 18-yard line.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Ravens 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. From the gun, a run for Hill. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Now Lamar changing the play.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Hill again on 2nd down. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action with Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now Jackson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. What's the point on the scoreboard? 11 empty.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Burrow going to get this out to Chase. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Hudson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on third. And they go play action now. Burrow flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
51 yards on the punt there. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on him, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. A pitch comes to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing is Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Here's Jackson. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So it looks like they started some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Edwards. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 14. First down, Ravens.
They'll go back to Edwards on first down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Back to throw. Jackson. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make the play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken a fourth quarter lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Pass complete to Higgins. And Higgins is going to have the Bengals first down as he gets this up past the 40. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. Here's Burrow. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Now Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much Makes contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT.
To throw, Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
11 MT, paint. 11 MT, paint. Stop.
Throwing, Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Third and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun, and he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And a solid run down inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
If you're on the YouTube, man, we live tomorrow. I'm gonna set up a little better mic situation. I know the mic wasn't on for that, but live on TikTok, live on Twitch tomorrow. Brand new PC coming in, so live's gonna be jumping, man. GTA roleplay, Madden, Call of Duty, Warzone, NHL, Brawlhalla.